Could DEXRP, a little-known digital asset, really deliver a 100x return by the end of 2026? It's the kind of bold claim that electrifies crypto forums and sparks both excitement and skepticism. The crypto world thrives on the hunt for the next breakout project, stories of overlooked coins suddenly exploding in value. But how do you separate real potential from empty hype? The buzz around DEXRP isn't just noise, it's driven by a unique set of circumstances and a story that resonates with risk-tolerant investors. To understand the hype, we need to look beyond price charts and predictions. What is DEXRP? What problem does it solve? And why now? Throughout this video, we'll break down the factors fueling DEXRP's rise and explore how investors approach these high-stakes opportunities. Our goal isn't to predict the future, but to give you a clear framework for thinking about the hype. So, what sets DEXRP apart from the rest? Let's take a closer look under the hood. DEXRP is engineered from the ground up for decentralized exchanges, with a focus on solving real-world problems that traders face every day. It aims to fix the pain points of slow transactions and high fees that plague most platforms, making trading smoother and more accessible for everyone. Imagine DEXRP as a multi-lane superhighway, purpose-built for speed and efficiency, compared to the congested, outdated roads of typical exchanges that slow you down. Unlike general-purpose coins that try to do everything, DEXRP is laser-focused on making decentralized trading both faster and cheaper, setting itself apart from the crowd. Its specialization is its edge. Think of it like a power tool designed for one job, facilitating thousands of trades per second with precision and reliability. DEXRP's community-driven liquidity model rewards holders for providing liquidity, building a loyal user base, and encouraging active participation in the ecosystem. This approach is like a cooperative bank. Users who help the system thrive share in its success, creating a sense of shared ownership and trust. The project's story is simple: faster, cheaper trading that anyone can access, no matter their experience level. That clarity makes it easy for new users to understand, join in, and spread the word to others, fueling organic growth. In a crowded market full of competing projects, having a clear and compelling narrative is a huge advantage that helps DEXRP stand out. DEXRP's blend of specialized technology, strong community incentives, and a straightforward pitch forms the foundation of its 100x hype and growing reputation. But hype alone isn't enough. Timing and liquidity matter just as much, and DEXRP is positioning itself to deliver on all fronts for long-term success. For DEXRP to 100x, three powerful forces must align perfectly: timing, hype, and liquidity. Think of them as the three legs of a stool. If even one is missing, the whole thing collapses. Timing is everything. A great project in a bear market can go completely unnoticed, while even average coins can soar in a bull run. The broader market mood sets the stage for what's possible, and sometimes, luck plays a bigger role than skill. Hype is the fuel that ignites the fire. Without attention and excitement, even the best technology stalls out. It's the buzz that gets people talking and draws in new investors. Social media buzz and a viral story can send prices skyrocketing overnight. The right narrative can turn a quiet project into the talk of the town, attracting a wave of new interest. Liquidity is the engine that keeps everything moving. Low liquidity means small buys can send prices up fast, but also crash just as quickly on the way down. High liquidity, on the other hand, allows for smoother, more stable price action. These factors feed off each other. Bull markets breed hype, hype attracts buyers, and buyers deepen liquidity. It's a feedback loop that can create explosive growth or sudden reversals. When all three align, you get the explosive moves that make crypto famous and create life-changing opportunities for early believers. For DEXRP, the 100x dream depends on capturing attention at the right moment and building enough liquidity to sustain momentum through the ups and downs. But with big upside comes big risk. Timing it wrong can mean missing out entirely or getting caught in a sudden crash. The stakes are high, and fortunes can change in an instant. Understanding these forces is absolutely key to navigating the DEXRP story and making informed decisions in the fast-moving crypto world. Next, let's look at how these cycles play out in real time, and what it means for those hoping to catch the next big wave. Every big move in the market starts with accumulation, a quiet, often overlooked phase where smart investors and institutions steadily buy while prices drift sideways, barely attracting attention from the broader public. It's like coiling a spring. The longer and tighter the base forms, the more energy and potential builds up for a powerful breakout when the time is right. During this phase, impatient traders often get frustrated and sell, while long-term believers quietly accumulate, taking advantage of the lack of excitement and low volatility. A healthy accumulation phase sets a strong foundation for future growth, reducing the risk of a total collapse later and providing stability for the next move. Then comes the launch pad, the first breakout from the sideways range, where price finally escapes its base and starts to climb. This initial move often catches the market off guard, surprising traders and drawing in new participants, signaling a shift from neutral to bullish momentum. If hype and buying pressure continue to build, the price can go parabolic, entering what's known as the mania phase, where gains accelerate rapidly. This is where legendary 100x stories are born, driven more by FOMO and crowd psychology than by underlying fundamentals or rational analysis. But mania is dangerous. Sharp, euphoric gains are often followed by brutal corrections, leaving latecomers with heavy losses. Understanding these phases helps investors avoid the classic mistakes of buying at the top or panic selling at the bottom, and instead make more strategic decisions. Next, let's see why DEXRP's size and story matter so much in shaping its future potential. DEXRP isn't XRP. Comparing them is like a speedboat versus a cargo ship. DEXRP is nimble, XRP is massive. For XRP to double, it needs billions in new investment. For DEXRP, a small cap coin, a 100x move is far more achievable. That's why small coins can explode in bull markets. It takes less money to move their price. The story matters too. XRP's narrative is about slow integration with banks. DEXRP's is about disruption and speed. DEXRP appeals to risk-takers and innovators, not conservative investors. Investors in big coins want stability. Small-cap buyers chase big, fast gains. Neither approach is better. They serve different goals in a portfolio. Understanding this difference explains why the 100x dream is tied to coins like DEXRP. The right story, at the right time, can turn a small project into a market sensation. But how do investors actually play these moves? Let's break down the classic strategies. There are three classic ways investors approach high-risk coins like DEXRP. First, the early position, buying during accumulation, betting on long-term potential before the hype. This offers the biggest upside, but also the risk that hype never arrives. Second, breakout trading, waiting for a confirmed uptrend before jumping in. This reduces risk, but sometimes breakouts are fake-outs, trapping late buyers. Third, the profit ladder, selling portions at set price targets on the way up. This disciplined approach locks in gains and manages greed. The best investors often mix these strategies. Start small, add on breakouts, and scale out profits. The key is having a plan. Know your entry, exit, and risk before you invest. In a market this volatile, discipline beats luck. Now let's talk about risk, reward, and how to stay ahead. Can DEXRP really deliver 100x returns? It's possible, but so are massive losses. Small cap coins can soar, but they can also crash 99% overnight. Success depends on timing, narrative, and viral hype, not just technology. Volatility is extreme, and liquidity can vanish in a flash. De buy maar, cirkies zijn, moebanen stijtens van dan is bijsten de man is fickle. Today's star can be tomorrow's forgotten project. The lesson: be early, be informed, and manage your risk. Set clear rules for buying, taking profits, and cutting losses. The biggest opportunities come from spotting trends before they hit the mainstream. Stay curious, do your research, and always have a plan. For more insights and updates on projects like DEXRP, keep following Crypto Insider.